Hey everybody, so I realised I haven't done one of these motorcycle meme review cursed images from my Discord, which you get access to through my Patreon, for a long time, and there's been some good ones added, so I thought why not do it while I'm a bit down and out at the moment. So let's get into it. So this is a Porsche. It's using the Porsche's engine, I assume, because it's still in the back, but the front end of some bike. Is that really the fuel? That can't really be the fuel tank for it. It must have like a full tank. But no, that could be. Oh my god, that's my biggest issue with this. It's a trike, it's yeah, whatever, it is what it is, 3-seater even. But is that really the fuel tank? I mean, it could be under the seat as well, so that would be quite a bit more capacity. But I know that's one of the old Porsches. I can't think what number it is. Why is this? What are we looking? Are we looking in cursed motorcycle images currently? Why is this cursed? What's wrong with this? Oh, actually, no. The more you look at it, I don't think it's cursed, but it's a bit interesting. It's interesting, there you go. It's different because it's like an interesting painting. The more you look at it, the more you see. You start looking at the front wheel and you're like, okay, this is a bit weird. And then you're like, wait, hang on a minute. Why has it got, wait, what? Single-sided? And then you're like, okay, this looks relatively normal. And then you're like, wait, what? Huh? That's only cursed if they actually have an open casket as they're going down the road. But having seen what rappers do now, it wouldn't put it past anyone. That is... Where do you sit? Oh, you sit on that bit there. And then... Okay, I mean... I feel like this tyre is going to pop off of this roller at any minute. Now, even in the image, I feel like it's possible that in the image it could just go boom. Look at the size of that stop sign. That's an aero brake. It's not there to tell people to stop, it's for it to stop. The bike isn't cursed. Oh my god, it's actually made for this, isn't it? Look, they've got bracketry in place. Well, you know, this is in a country where there is no other way than a little bike like this getting there. Not designed to do the job. I'm sure it's going on horrible muddy roads, and it's doing it fine and probably does it day after day after day for years. That looks photoshopped. That is photoshopped. Yeah, but can you get parts for it? That's the question. I don't like it and I like it at the same time. I'm conflicted. Hang on, why have we gone to three-wheelers? No. Oh, okay. Well, at least that's mostly a bike. What is this wing doing? Seriously, what could, with the airflow over the top here, this is going to be... I feel like there's more chance of it causing lift for some reason. Not cursed, that's just a very interesting look. I mean, some people might like that. It seems a bit much and it kind of hides the design of the bike. But, that is an extremely steampunk bike. I've seen a few steampunky bikes myself, and they're always a bit like, why? But then you look at it and you're like, because I'm looking at it, that's why. That's a distant and very strange looking thing. It looks like it has tennis balls shoved in the intakes. It might actually have tennis balls shoved in the intake to stop people peeing in it, because I think it's urinal. Don't pee in my intake. How do you even sit? Oh, I see. You do just sit on it. Well, that looks uncomfortable. But the bigger question is just why? Is it like got a giant fuel tank on it, or do you sit inside it or something? I have so many questions. That's quite funny. That's not cursed. I like the idea. I think it could have been done less creepy. Little bit chilly today. Meh, snow, done it, crashed in it. Oh, what a linkage. Look at that. I mean, I can foresee some issues, but I really like it. That's so unique. I love how I looked at this and was like, that's the reason. And then I looked up and was like, I saw this and was like, this is a rat bike. This is the only people who do stuff like this. I love that idea. That is genius. Everyone knows they look insecty, but when you actually properly compare it to something, because when I've done a lot of wildlife photography and insect photography, I specialised in macro photography of insects. Check out my Instagram, Spice110 Photography, to see more of that. You do really get to know the faces of some insects, and you see it in so many bikes. But that's perfect. It's electric. It's not cursed. I'd ride that around. That'd be fun. In the summer, get a little get around. I don't know why it's got a car tyre on the back. Well, it looks like car tyre, probably just a wide one. What? Why? I mean, yeah, I get it. Yeah, you go. People who want an open face, there you go, perfect. Yeah, Street Fighter, oh, no. Aprilia's version of the Nikon. Yeah, I saw. Mephisto's got a video talking about this because Aprilia apparently is put in a design, as I understand it, to make something like the Nikon. I'm surprised by that. Okay, now we're in motorcycle memes. Loving BMW's new roof rock edition. Sees a cot, rolls off the throttle, exhaust. So anyway, S-Type Plus. Yes, I know that feeling. But that's the thing, you've got to learn how to do these things. Like, you don't use the front brakes to slow down, you use the back brakes, and then the front doesn't dive quite so much. It still will a bit, but not quite so much. You know what, they say loud pipes saves... Oh, God, that is the most boomerish thing. Who posted that? Wally, you're like a 45, 50-year-old man on Facebook. When you thought your motorcycle fell over in the garage, but it was just your wife falling down the stairs. My riding ability, my bike's potential, yes. And that is always the way. And then everyone was like, no, I don't need a 600, I need 1,000. I need something faster. Yeah, of course, because your ability to use your 600 is like a 98%, right? Riding motorcycles is pretty dumb when you think about it. You spend all this money just to ride around, to go nowhere in particular. Blocked. Hang up the phone, watch the road. It's really not that hard. This is like Eufy. Expectation, reality. How fast have you gone on it? Cool bike, bro. I used to ride. Oh, God. God, yes. Yes, so much. Yes, this is so true. For fuck's sake, really. I mean, what lazy bastard doesn't snip off the cable tie? I don't know if anyone noticed in my April Fool's joke video, that the water cooling thing, that I cut the zip ties off at the longest, sharpest angle I possibly could. And I don't think it showed up in the video enough for anyone to really notice, but it was there, it was there. This squid is so raw, it jumped on a chick. I love it when I don't read the bottom bit first. Admit it, you write it too. I don't need to question it. I would kick that man in the face to get on it. Or Sparta him off of it. Me is running 10 minutes late every single... Yes, that's very true. Chick magnet. This will get me all the chicks. Enjoy. Nice bike, dude. Thanks. What exhaust is that? I had one when I was young. Same joke. Still true. As Valentine's Day is drawing close, don't forget to book a table with your loved one. This image has been so overdone. Valentine's, I kind of pushed it too far one year. I saw people were going down this sort of jokey meme line, and I did a whole setup with a whole photo shoot of my two bikes having a candlelit dinner. It's on my Instagram and stuff if you go back a few years. A student thought this was acceptable for a CBT. It is now in the bin. What? They turned up with that, expecting to use it. Oh my God. For those people who ask how they can avoid getting marks on their boots from the shifter, note for safety we recommend cutting off the string before riding. Why do I just feel like it's only hipsters that would be worried about that? I thought my shoes, my shoes are getting all marked up. It's like, that's what happens. You polish a hole through I had a pair of leather boots, I wore a hole through the leather. Motorcycles are all about pretending you understood what the mate was saying at the red light. Yeah, been there, done that multiple times. That moment when you think the stubborn bolt was a strip, but then it totally moves and comes loose easily. Excellent. Yes, this is a very good feeling. I'm going to take it easy today, 5 minutes later. I mean, this is ridiculous. There's no brake light. I'm glad my bike's exhaust is loud because if I'm paying £2 a litre, you're hearing every last penny of it. Disgustingly true as well. My girl asked me to take her somewhere expensive. I can tell when these were posted. Biker's legs on most bikes after backing it. Biker's legs, touring bikes after backing it. Oh, full of passengers. Yeah. Try doing BMW 1600 GT, whatever it is, that giant thing, a 1.6 litre. I rode that and I tried to push it backwards and was like, Nope. Well, when I say push it backwards, not on a flat ground, it was going back up a hill. I basically rolled down quite a steep hill into the road, and then was going, my wheel was too far out, and a car was coming, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, dude, sorry, let me just pull it. Oh, I can't go backwards, sorry, dude, just go round. Oh, God, so embarrassed. Motorcyclist who identifies as bicyclist set cycling wheel. Checking that pre-season riding body. Yep, still fat as shit. I really get cringed. Sorry, Speedy Rider. God, you've changed your name a lot. Just when I see the same meme for the past 10 years, it starts to hurt me. That was a meme before memes were memes. The look a girl gets when she finds out the badass motorcycle you told her about is actually a BMW. Okay, well that was actually quite entertaining, and I feel somewhat better for having a laugh. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to add to the next one, I will do another one, I guess. There's 2 channels on my Discord, Motorcycle Memes and the Cursed Motorcycle Images, that you just have to post them in. No videos, just images, and try and keep it family friendly. And to get access to the Discord, as I say, you need to join Patreon. It's a little as $1 a month and help support my channel. As I say, I'm a little bit down and out at the moment with a couple of things, as I've mentioned on my Patreon, and I will be making videos as and when I can. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. We're getting very close to 100k. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.